welcome back to my channel. So in today's tutorial, I'll be making a V-shaped pleated turban cap, and I will be attaching this applique on it at the front part of the turban. So let's get started. So please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, press the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Like and share this video. So for the band, I have two pieces, 5 inches by 15 inches. So this is what I'll be using to form the V shape. For the body of the turban, what I have here is 22 inches, which is the head circumference, 22 inches by 18 inches. So make sure the part you're cutting around the head circumference is the stretchy part. And I'm using a light scuba for this design. So the next thing I'll be doing on the body of the turban, I'll be measuring out 1.5 inches all the way around, 1.5 inches. So I'm done marking out. As you can see, this is 1.5. You can decide to rule it out. So you rule it out all the way down, but I will not be ruling it out. So the next thing I'll do, I'll take it to my sewing machine, fold it like this, then I'll sew 1/4 of an inch. I'll sew it like this all the way down. Then I'll fold this other one like this and also sew 1/4 of an inch all the way down. So for the band, I'll fold it into two like this. On this open part, I'll measure out 2 inches. I'll measure out 2 inches. Then after that, take my scissors. I'll measure out 2 inches. Then I'll shape it from that 2 inches to this point. So this is what I have. I'll do the same thing for this other one. So after cutting it out, so I'll place this V shape like this. You can see it. Then I'll pin it down. So I'll pin it down, then I'll take it to my sewing machine, then sew this part from here to this point. So I'm done sewing it, as you can see. So this is how it looks like. And this is the back. The sewing, you can see the sewing very tiny sewing. So this is the band. I'll get the middle of the turban cap. I'll notch it. Then I'll place the middle of the band like this. So I'll sew it to this side and also sew it to this side. Ensure that this V part is exactly where you notch. So I'll place it like this, then I'll sew it round. So I'm done sewing the band. So I'll trim out this excess. So the next thing I'll do, I'll turn it together like this, then I'll sew from here like this all the way down to this point. So I'm done sewing. So the next thing, I'll get my needle and thread. I'll run the gathers not from the band, after the band like this all the way down. So if you have your weaving machine, before you do this part, just take it to your weaving machine and weave it all the way around. But I will be using my zigzag scissors to shape this rough edge. So this is what we have, as you can see. The next thing to do is to place my applique. So I'll place it like this. It's very long. I'll place it like this. I'll be using my UHU glue to glue it down. So I'll place it like this. I'll be using my UHU glue to glue it down. But before I do that, I'll place it on the mannequin to get the position that I want. look like. So I've used my pin to pin it down, as you can see. I've used my pin to pin it down. So the next thing I'll be doing is to glue it.